What is up, my beautiful people? So I am here with a message from the universe. If you are going through a quantum crumble, this is where it feels like whether internally or externally, things in your reality seem like they are falling apart. Don't worry, you're not alone, okay? This is actually all part of the design of where we're going as a collective. This is a massive, huge, massive reset as a collective energetically that we are currently going through. And your individual life is simply mirroring that reset. So this is not a time to panic. It's not a time to freak out and try to change and try to solve the world's problems. It's actually not a time to do that. It's actually a time for you to reconnect with yourself. It's a time for you to reconnect with your center. That's actually what the universe wants you to do right now. So it's really, really easy for us to go in our heads and be like, oh my God, well, what's the answer? What's the next step? What do I need to do? All this stuff. Okay, and you can do that. And that is what the world is doing right now. You can give in to the noise, but I'm just here to let you know that the universe actually wants you to go within. It actually wants you, by the way, to start to design your future reality the way that you would design it, not the way that your parents would design it, not the way the government wants you to do it, not the way other people want you to do it, but the way you want to live your life. Because if you think about it, a lot of the things that might be crumbling right now, a lot of things that might be causing you a lot of anxiety, or like, I don't know, or what's going on. If you were really honest with yourself, you'd realize, everyone take a deep breath in, they're not really working anyway. Deep down, you already know they're not for you. They're not working. It's not working. This isn't the life that necessarily your highest self wants. It's just the life that your mind has conditioned you to want. It's just the life that your behaviors, your conditioned behaviors based on a limited perception of what's possible and your limited perception of reality and how things are gonna go and how things are meant to go wants. But it's not necessarily aligned with your highest destiny. It's not necessarily aligned with your highest self. And here's the thing. Before we could like kid ourselves, right? Like we could lie to ourselves a little bit and it would be okay. Like, yeah, we would live kind of an unaligned life. And yeah, sometimes when we really sat and thought about it, kind of like bother us a little bit and be like, I question, I wonder. It's not like that anymore. Right now, literally right now, this year is such a massive year of reset. I said this at the very beginning of this year that this year is a year of new beginnings. Now, when I said that in January, I'm like, this year is a year of really exciting, amazing, incredible new beginnings. I 100% meant that, and that's 100% the case, and that is your higher self, the universe speaking to you, telling you the truth that that is what's coming down the pike, that is what you have to look forward to. But there's a catch, right? That in order for you to get to those incredible new amazing beginnings, by the way, my little puppy just came in here. In order for you to get to that, well, the things that are not aligned with you are gonna have to fall away. Okay. Now again, this could be energies within your system. Okay. Fear, scarcity is coming up a lot, right? It's no coincidence, by the way, that all these things that are happening in the world and all these things that are like, making us go crazy and all of that are also happening at the same time. It's happening for a reason. This is a huge purge, okay? So maybe you're being asked to let go of your scarcity. Maybe you're being asked to let go of your fears. Maybe you're being asked to even let go of, let's say, low-grade depression. Like, so when I talk about energies, I'm just gonna give you this as an example. A lot of the times actually what we think are like incurable mental health issues, a lot of the times they're actually just energies at a really, really deep level that as we just release them, we can actually cure. Okay, like we are our own healers. We have the ability to heal really most things. That's my belief. Okay, that doesn't have to be your belief. right? And so maybe you're feeling a little bit emotionally unstable. Okay, what I want you to know is all the things that are showing up for you, the scarcity, the fears, the emotional instability, the, oh my God, what am I doing? And the confusion. It's always been there for you. It's always been there bubbling beneath the surface. Now it's just being amplified. Now it's just really, really rearing its ugly head. So if you're someone who suffered from doubting yourself, that's going to rear its ugly head even more. If you're someone who made decisions based in fear, your fear is going to get magnified. Okay, if you're someone who suffers from like low self-worth and doing the things, that might actually show up even more. And it's not the universe trying to punish you. No, this is why I'm sending this message, because it's not for the universe to punish you. Because a lot of people, they're going to take this the wrong way as they experience all this emotional upheaval, a lot of the upheaval in their reality, things falling out of their life, breakups, job losses, all of these things. They're going to be like, what is going on? Like, why is this happening to me? It's actually happening for you. The greater message that the universe is trying to tell you is that you are being asked to reset your entire life, your entire reality. In fact, you might have gotten the message maybe even a couple months ago, maybe even a year ago, maybe even 5 years ago, that this is not working, that you do not want this, but you did not listen. Why? Because you were conditioned into just following the straight and narrow path. The universe is asking you to release what is no longer working for you and what you don't even want. And it's going to be an incredibly uncomfortable process. Okay, no one's left out of this process. It's going to be incredibly uncomfortable. We are going to go through insane growing pains, okay, as we grow out of the old into the new, because where we're headed, guys, and it's gonna feel rocky on the way over there, but where we're headed is somewhere so freaking beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's what people call 5D or the new earth, okay? It's gonna be this fork in consciousness where we can go and ascend and awaken to these higher levels of reality, where we can connect back with our bodies, be in the euphoria of life, remember why we're here in human form, what we're meant to experience here, okay? And then there's gonna be another path if you are not the person who wants to take that higher road, because taking the higher road in the short run, it is going to feel harder. Just saying it, it's like ripping off a Band-Aid, right? It's gonna feel harder initially, but let me just give you another message from the universe that this is such an amazing time to solidify yourself into the diamond that you are. Okay, this is such an amazing time to solidify yourself into the powerful diamond that you are. Diamonds are made under pressure. We all know this. This is the pressure pot that you might be facing right now. And it's trying to force you into so much alignment with yourself, your reality, the universe. It's going to feel like that pressure pot, but on the other side, you are going to come out a diamond. So how you lead yourself through this process is going to be so incredibly important. And one of my biggest pieces of advice is to go within yourself during this time, is to check in with yourself, is to make that time for yourself. You are gonna have a lot of voices and a lot of things coming at you, trying to distract you. It's gonna happen because people are, going a little cuckoo pants right now, all right? Because of everything that's going on right now. It's your job to hold yourself at a higher level of leadership and go back within yourself and find the answers within yourself, because there is no one outside of you and your higher self that knows better than you. This is the time when leaders are truly being made. I mean true leaders. I mean true energetic leaders. I don't mean leaders who say they're leaders, who have leadership positions and really in the background they're like baby. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about true energetic leadership. The people who are going to rise, whether in their family, in their business, in corporate, whatever it is, they're gonna rise and they're gonna stand out as the leaders, as the true energetic leaders, where people are just going to listen to them and hear them and want to be around them because they are setting a higher frequency for the collective. Okay, this is where you want to go. And this is the opportunity that the universe is actually presenting for you through this chaos. Okay, it's presenting it for you through this massive chaos. Again, an amazing time, okay, to reconnect with yourself, to come into that true energetic leadership with yourself. As you know how we handle ourselves through the challenging moments, through the tough times, that's when your true character shows. That's when your true identity can surface. So are you using these challenging times to actually create a diamond? Are you becoming a diamond, or are you becoming coal? Okay, really simply put. All right, so that is the message that I wanted to share with you today. This is a different kind of video. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos, like more of these transmissions, these short little hits, these little messages for you. Let me know if you have any questions that you would like me to answer on this channel as well. And I will see you next time. Oh, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. Hello, yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more, hit that like button for me, please, and hit that subscribe button so that we can be friends on YouTube, and I will see you all later.